All right, we are seeking some savory sunshine today with one of Food and Wine's best new chefs, Paola Velez. As we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, we are reminded of a culture that loves to embrace family and food with a lot of love and Latin flair. But Paola isn't just an award-winning chef, she's also an activist.
Yeah, during the pandemic, Chef Paola created a Latin American pop-up that benefited the local D.C. undocumented workforce. And soon after the death of George Floyd, she created Bakers Against Racism, making food for fundraising that resulted in the largest social justice bake sale ever. And guess what? Chef Paola is not only coming out with a new cookbook.
Oh, she joins us now to show us how she makes these unbelievable sticky buns that we have here. There, you hold this. Yeah, you're going for the sticky buns. I'm all about the empanadas right now. Paola, delicioso, mi amor.
Thank you. Oh, mi amor, mi amor. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be on here with you guys. And I'm currently on set for my upcoming cookbook. We are not talking any details about that because I'm going to keep you guys on the edge of your seats. On the edge of your seats. So I'm so excited for you guys to be able to try my plantain sticky buns. They're available nationwide right now. And also my pastelitos with a little nectarine and beef. And it's so yummy.
Oh, so this is not an empanada.
No.
Oh.
It's a little sweet, a little savory, best of both worlds. So what you guys are going to be doing right now is I'm going to be making my whipped cream for the photo shoot. But what you guys are eating right now are sweet plantain sticky buns. Even Guy Fieri himself said that they were the best in America. That's what got me all of my awards, all my accolades, everything. But that is like beautiful fluffy brioche layered with beautiful stewed sweet plantains with warming spices. It has something I call pan caramel, which makes the whole process of making sticky buns way easier than you can ever imagine. And then beautiful dulce de leche, and the beautiful folks at Nordstrom Bethesda made those very, very fresh today for you guys.
Oh my gosh, they are unbelievable.
Really
All right,
good.
Terry, you want to? Yeah, what do you like about them? I'm digging the
I love
plantains.
the plantains.
And the, yes,
the plantains
with the pecans.
with the pecans with the nuts is amazing. It's amazing.
Okay, and then I am so digging what I thought was an empanada. Oof, I have now learned the proper term here. This is unbelievable. What is with the meat that's making it so savory?
Oh, it is the sazon and sofrito. So I make both from scratch, and I layer them in, and I cook them in with my beautiful ground beef, a little bit of achote. It's just delicious, and it's so good for you because I say so. And then the beautiful nectarines, almost to tie in like the end of fall and like, oh, not the end of fall, excuse me, the end of summer. I don't even know where I am because I'm like cooking all sorts of tropical, like beautiful flavors and like all the colors. It's like Paola Vision over here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's because
I can't wait for you guys to like see it.
That's the whole Dominican Republican side of you. And I know Mom was a big influence in your life. And you created these doki doki dinners.
Doki doki.
Doki doki, because her mom used to say, couldn't say okie dokie. All right, we're looking at you and Mom now. Tell us about the doki doki dinners.
So doki doki is because my mom can't say okie dokie. So my mom, that mantra throughout her whole life was like, Paola, everything is going to be doki doki. And I was like, yo, I really need to give this to everybody on earth. So I am doing that, and it's going to be like in tandem with my book tour. It's just a little pop of like happiness, or like you guys say, seeking sunshine, because I feel like everybody needs something to like let them know that things are going to be doki doki next year.
I am with you on that. Oh,
and
I'm sorry, I have my mouth
Let's talk
full.
about your advocacy. Well, you know, Bakers Against Racism, about making the gift that you have for making food matter in the community in that way. Why is that so important to you?
Well, I really do think that Bakers was formed because we all wanted to find something like a creative outlet to use our skills to help others, right? It's an aggressive name for a really fun cause that champions a lot of different and diverse causes. And it kind of gives us kind of the autonomy to be able to spread that sunshine, spread that happiness with like cookies and baked goods, but also champion the cause that are near and dear to our hearts. Like my favorite activation that I baked for was for Black surfers of Nova Scotia. How cool is that?
It's pretty darn cool. And you know, we should
keep whisking here.
Yes, please keep whisking. And by the way, Terry, I didn't realize this, but Paola graduated from the world famous Le Cordon Bleu.
Wow.
Oh yes, and then she studied under the famed chocolatier Jacques Torres. So I'm curious, you know, what did you learn from all your mentors? I mean, clearly you learned some great baking and cooking, you know, but you also taught them a lot of things about your culture and your heritage too.
I will say that every single mentor that I've had has been a collaboration. Like everybody is learning from each other. We're all growing. And I think that made me into the leader that I am today. It kind of dispelled a lot of that, like I'm on top and then everybody else. It's like we're all equals and we're all just in different stages of our life. And with Jacques Torres, he actually hired me. I used to like just do savory food, actually. Don't tell anybody so that they don't take away my awards. But they literally just asked me to come into the factory one day, and I just walked in and I was like, I want to bake for a living. I don't want to, you know, cook savory anymore. And also I want to go on dates with my husband. So they hired me immediately. And within 4 months, I became their pastry sous, the youngest in the company. And it was a whirlwind. Can you imagine? I'm just a kid from the Bronx, and all of a sudden I'm doing like Food Network events, and I'm like meeting Jacques Pepin, and I'm making chocolate covered Oreos for him. And like my world completely changed just because they gave me a chance.
Well, just a few bites has shown me why you've come so far, Chef Paola Velez. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for the work you're doing, and thanks for the food, too.
Yeah, we'll be coming to dinner tonight. So Please be ready for us, okay?
I'm open arms.
You'll regret that.
Gracias. Thank you, Paola.
Thank you.
Great. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.